Hello. Hi. Happy Saturday. So, today, as you can see, the music player is working, and that makes me very happy, because if you watched my last stream, as you might have known, I was very frustrated with the fact that I was having tech issues, but today, no tech issues, at least none that I know of. Let me double check. Hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. Nice, very nice. I am in fact streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time with no tech issues, no bitrate drops or anything funny like that. Nothing weird going on. Nice, very nice. And also, I'm very happy today because I got to eat some tacos. And as everyone knows, tacos makes everybody happier. So, I just want to talk real quick about Lies of P. If you guys didn't watch me play that game, oh, there it is. There's a tech issue. For some reason, the playlist just stops working for no reason. All right, there we go. So yeah, for those of you who didn't watch my last playthrough, or my last couple of streams, I've been playing through Lies of P. I finished it. It was very good. It was so good that after I finished it over Chinese New Year, and I had like the little week-long break, I just played it all over again, and I'm on New Game Plus now. So yeah, not very often after completely finishing a game, you get the huge like urge to just go in and finish it again, but that's exactly what I did. So yeah, good game. Lies of P. Very good game. And I'm hearing a scratching noise coming out of my window, so I'm gonna go investigate that right away. If it turns out it's a Wendigo or a skinwalker coming to steal my flesh, please inform the authorities. Thank you. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Okay, I'm back. I have confirmed that this is not a skinwalker or a Wendigo, it was just a squirrel. We're all good. Although to be fair, if it was a skinwalker, you wouldn't be able to tell because I've already taken over Ant-Man's body and now using his voice to trick you all. You know what I've always wondered? I've always wondered, has anyone ever made like a creepypasta or like a horror video or something of the like where... Okay, so for those of you who don't know, when you become a VTuber, most VTubers, I would say like 99% of all VTubers use their iPhone to track their face, and your face sits in the middle of the screen, right? So what would happen if like a burglar showed up, and then like the tracking software went haywire, because it's like, oh my gosh, there's two faces, who do I focus on? And then like, this is so corny and edgy and dumb, but like you hear the VTuber being murdered as like the software freaks out and is like trying to show which face to show because it's like two faces at once. I don't know. It's a very corny and stupid idea that I just thought of. No one steal it. It's my idea. Everyone knows that once you say the idea, you now have the rights to it and you're not allowed to take it. So no one take my $500 million idea that will now turn into an independent product and sell lots and lots of millions of dollars for. Thank you. Speaking of independent projects that sell for millions and millions of dollars with horror movie stuff and blah blah blah, I just watched a video essay about Scott Cawthon by Solar Sands. If you guys don't know who Solar Sands is, he's a guy that likes to make really long videos about art and stuff, but I guess like recently he's branched out into other disciplines, I guess. I did not know Scott Cawthon made so many other video games besides Five Nights at Freddy's. Who would have thought? So shoutouts to that guy. Shoutouts to Solar Sands. Cool guy. Very cool guy. If you ever need more background noise in your head because you're just like me and you are a slave to streamer culture and you can no longer think or concentrate without a constant background noise, go ahead and look at some Solar Sand videos. He's cool. He's decent. I think I like him. Scott Cawthon's also decent, except for the fact that he donated to some conservative parties that are anti-gay and anti-trans, so that never mind. You know who else is also a scumbag? Steve Harvey. And we'll get into that later when we play more Valhalla. For those of you who weren't there, the first customer that we got in Valhalla he looked like Steve Harvey. And I said, oh, you know what? Well, just because he looks like Steve Harvey doesn't mean he acts like Steve Harvey. And then he opened his mouth and I was like, oh, never mind. Well, but again, we'll get into that while I play more Valhalla, which, by the way, I am enjoying. Last Valhalla stream, I also talked about games that are jobs, like Papers, Please, the Ace Attorney series, Viscera Cleanup Detail. Oh, I just realized something. Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF. That's also a video game where you roleplay as a job. You roleplay as a security guard and try to stay alive. Yeah, these games as jobs things is like, I don't know. There's just something about them that's like fun. It's a unique way of presenting a story that I think a lot of people don't do a lot. You know, that I suppose as good as Lies of P is, you don't work a retail job in Lies of P, so -8 points. Everybody knows that if you include a retail minigame section, then your game becomes a lot better. No, that's not what they say. I messed up the quote. I meant to say if you put a fishing minigame, not a retail minigame. What the heck am I talking about? Alright, well, since Redman has run out of things to talk about and his brain is all fried up because he hasn't streamed in a while and forgot how to do things, it's time to play a video game. Let's play a video game. And for anyone wondering, I have no idea what I'm going to stream next after Valhalla. I'm not even sure if I'm going to stream all of Valhalla because Valhalla is a lot of talking and it's doing quite a bit of work on my throat. So we'll see. Oh, hold on one sec. I forgot to get water. Okay, so no water. Instead, we got tea. Alright, there we go. All hydrated up and ready to go. And by ready to go, I mean I still have to get all the scenes ready because I am not good at my job. So give me some minutes, bear with me. Y'all know how this works. Oh, game capture, where are you? There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see, baby. Is music working? Okay, music is in fact working. There we go. Oh, hold on one second. Just gotta adjust my glasses here. Okay, very important to get my glasses adjusted correctly because when you're VTubing and your glasses are in front of your eyes, sometimes it reads as you squinting your eyes when you're not actually squinting your eyes. And I wear headphones, my glasses don't fit properly because I've been losing a lot of weight. So sometimes my glasses get a little loose. Alright, now I'm ready. Here we go. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Right, blah blah blah, I gotta make rent. Even in the future, we can't escape rent. Alright, so. Welcome to part 2 of my Lies of P play- No, I already messed up. I'm sorry, I love Lies of P so much that even when I'm playing other video games, I'm thinking about Lies of P. Okay, so. Welcome back to Valhalla, part 2. In the first part, we met a lovely cast of characters, including Hatsune Miku, Steve Harvey, Mercy from Overwatch. Who else did we meet? We met a guy that likes to cosplay as... We met a guy that likes to pay people to cosplay as his daughter. And then we met the person that's actually cosplaying as his daughter. and who is also down bad and horny for some reason, like, you know, the title of this stream, because everybody be weird in the future. And honestly, I'm kind of not surprised by that. I have this theory that as we move closer and closer to what I want to say here, as we move closer and closer to the future, we're probably gonna get weirder and weirder and weirder. You know, you thought being a furry was weird. Imagine, well, hold on a sec. Sorry, I had to burp. You thought being a furry was weird. Imagine like decades and decades and decades from now what other weird sort of things people are gonna come up with. And I'm all for it. Let's get weirder. But before we do that, we got a lot of money from my previous shifts. Shifts. I can't pronounce that word. We got loads of money. Let's go spend it. What's the point of making all this money if you can't spend it on yourself? We just gotta be aware of our 800 limit on rent, and we'll all be good. Mulan tea. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't even know what I want to buy. There's so much stuff here. For anyone watching this in the future, please let me know if like any of this stuff actually matters or if it's just here for set dressing. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's get the PC9X. It's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. You know what's funny? When I went back and like played a bunch of like emulated PlayStation 1 games, there were like virtually zero load times because I had an SSD, and technology had progressed so far. It's just like, oh, loading screens are gone now. You're about to buy the PC9X? Please click again to confirm. Yes, we want it. Give me my retro games. Heck yeah. Still got $900, so we can still make rent just in case I screw up every single job. Dude, where is the PC9X? Is this it? I guess that's it then. Oh, so we can't even interact with it. It just sits there in our room. Well, that's kind of disappointing to be honest, but okay. Let's check our phone. I think I checked these out already in the last stream, right? Yeah, these are just... Our main character's a little gremlin. They like to browse the internet. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Now, hopefully, Jill is a very nice Redditor, and she will not say racist things, right? Right? 4chan, Reddit, they're both the same thing. Whatever, who cares? That's a music player. So I'm just getting reacquainted with the game. Be patient with me. I'll only play this twice, alright? Neo San Francisco has been rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved. A powerful 8.6. Hey, it's Kimberly. Let's go. Remember, everyone, we stand for Kimberly, alright? She works for Mr. Donovan, aka Steve Harvey, who no one likes. So we stand for her. We hope she gets a better boss. You know, Kimberly, it would be a shame if one day Mr. Donovan came to our bar and I got him super drunk and he got into a drunk driving accident. That would be such a shame. Okay, let's not go there. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone, and you can tell that I'm all rested up and happy because I've read through all of that without making a single typo. I mean, not typo, whatever the verbal equivalent of a typo is. Type low. Sorry, got too ahead of myself there. One more civil death and we'll ban dang, another article by Kimberly. Oh, she is on a roll here. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister has made it clear that the rioters take another civilian life, will personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestation. Okay, so I'm assuming this is about the Hong Kong riots. That sounded really weird to say out loud. Because, you know, there were actual Hong Kong protests that happened recently. This simply can't go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city. And I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'm pretty sure they just spelled the word civilian wrong there. Oh, yep. That's supposed to be double L. Kimberly. Kimberly, come on, girl. How could you make such an amateur mistake? I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights... I can't believe they're called the White Knights. The White Knights have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't really care about the Alice Rabbit stuff, but we gotta read it anyway just in case. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think that this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So just who is this 4chan anyway, Not the first time this would be a thing. More than a half a century ago, a notorious group of hackers rose to prominence and they called themselves Anon. Great, wonderful. Okay, let's remember everyone, this game was written in 2016, alright? In 2016, the internet was a different landscape and people just talked differently. And here we got the Hatsune Miku blog, aka the Kiramiki blog, who is the Hatsune Miku of this universe apparently. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you guys. Thanks to your energy and love and surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like you to see hurt, so please don't do it. Please do not stalk me and raid my panty drawer, thank you. Okay, I said that as a joke, but I think Kiramiki actually did confess that people go through her panty drawer sometimes. So yeah, glad to see that parasocial relationships in the cyberpunk future are just as prevalent as ever. Okay, all of the backstory read, and now we can continue on with our day. Let's get to work. I'm so glad my bosses let me browse Reddit on work before I go to work. Yay! I messed up that sentence. No one criticized me. Good evening. Oh, hey there. I was expecting the bar to be a bit different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Now, I'm sure if I were a better streamer, I'd have different voices for every single character. As you can tell from my voice, it's got a little bit of a deep range, so yeah, not too much going on there. Sorry about that. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Aight. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. I'm okay with this playlist, honestly. I've given up on trying to make a good playlist. Whatever the game gives me, I'm just gonna roll with, alright? There's too many songs to deal with. Also, thank you for the trees, much appreciated. You know, you don't have to give me cheese. I also accept pasta. In real life, I think I actually prefer pasta over cheese, to be honest. Remember, Ratman lactose intolerant. He prefers the non-dairy products. Anyway, time to mix some drinks and change some lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kinda stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made me stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine receipt. Hey, Hatsune Miku gave that to me, alright? Show some respect, Alma. Also, Alma, I just realized you have a robot arm. That makes you 50% cooler than everyone else. Than me. I was gonna say than everyone else, but everyone else I've met in this universe also has a robot arm. I am the only one that's not augmented up, baby. That Hatsune... I need to stop calling her Hatsune Miku. Like, Kiramiki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Well, yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I link B-Link more, actually. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Thank you for spaghetti. That stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had a breakup with Damien. I see. You want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for like a few months now. I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You know, you can pretend to be a little bit more interested. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. So true. So true. And here's some advice for you guys. If your favorite streamer, YouTuber, influencer, TikToker, Instagrammer, whatever is sponsored by a product, and they're like, oh man, if you use my sponsorship code, blah, 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 59, you get 50% off your next product. Don't buy that product. Every single product that requires sponsorships to get like purchases are not products worth buying. Otherwise, they wouldn't do the sponsorships. They would just, you know, they would just be advertised by word of mouth. That's all I'm saying, all right? Speaking of buying, you want a frame? Okay, and to expand on that, I think every single product that has ever been sponsored, like every single product that I remember big YouTubers would like shill for, has been exposed 10 years later as being like, oh yeah, this was totally a scam. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. By the way, today's stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you use code RAT59, you can get 50% off your next premium. Guys, if I ever do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, please do not actually download Raid Shadow Legends. Just accept the fact that I've accepted the money and I am making money. Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm just gonna be, to anyone listening, I'm just gonna be like completely and frankly honest. If a gambling stream or like my local casino came to me and did a sponsorship, I would sell you guys out. I would not sell you guys out unless it was at least $10,000. I'm just being honest here, alright? I would sell my soul for $10,000. Well, maybe not sell my soul. I would sell... There's like actual children that watch me in this. This is such an awful thing to say. Anyway, speaking of buying, you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all the pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Ah, I do it. So Jill does have a crush on her boss. Let's go. Hey, I don't judge her, alright? White hair, red eyes, that's an aesthetic. I'm definitely not saying that because I'm biased because I look like that. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? Wait, am I a POS? Am I playing as a POS that stalks their boss and takes like panty pics? What's going on here? And how the hell did you find that out? So it is true. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't make a hacker angry. And this is the part where she says she's Alice Rabbit. Okay. Aw, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. Jill, why are you taking pictures of people sleeping? That's not okay, girl. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. One bad touch, ready to go. Alright, a bad touch is 2 Bronsons, 2 Powder Deltas, 2 Flannergies. I'm gonna keep calling these Flannergies. I know it's Flannerguide or Flannergied or Flannerguide or Flannergeedy or whatever, but I don't care. Ratman has landed on the canon of how to pronounce these, so he will just keep pronouncing them like that. Wait, all on the rocks and mixed, swilled mixed. There we go. One bad touch for the lovely hacker lady, who is definitely not Alice Rabbit. Here you go. Who gives these drinks their silly names anyway? Like bad touch? Come on, man. Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? Tell me more about your ex-boyfriend. The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what type of boys you like, Alma. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARP. There's nothing wrong with LARPing. Come on. Alma, come on. Wait, hold on. Depends on what he's LARPing as. Depends on what he's LARPing as. Live action role-playing. Anna Maria, welcome to the chat. Sounds like more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Okay, so if he roleplays as something lame, then I understand. But come on. Everyone's gotta have their hobbies. Who cares if you LARP? I mean, low-key I'm a furry, so, you know, I guess I can't. I'm literally roleplaying a little right now, so I guess I can't be too judgmental, huh? Have you ever heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and do that in the open? Can't say that word on YouTube. Oh my god, I forgot to set the stream to 18 plus. Ah, it'll be fine. They're just words. Words never hurt anyone. I'm not monetized anyway, so who cares? Those are the hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. Now, to be fair, at those types of conventions and those types of social circles, you do tend to meet a lot of weirdos who don't know how to socialize, so I get it, Alma. I get it. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. Oh. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that, you see, that's the problem right there. Yeah, Jill, speaking facts. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. At least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Alright, no need to call me out there, Alma. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how to deal with all that. If I were you, I would have pushed that boy over there into a closet ages ago. Are you talking about Gillian? Is she talking about Gillian? Okay, so I don't know if I can say this out loud, but... Oh, shoot. What was I gonna say? I lost it. There's this really funny song by this band called What Is an F-Boy? But, like, I can't remember the name of the band, but, like, it's so funny. Shoot, what's it called? I think it's by a group called Auntie Donna, which is like an Australian improv group, but I'm not 100% sure. Ah, whatever. You guys are smart, you'll figure it out. Anyway, conclusion of the song is nobody knows what an F-boy is. Anyway, people have different needs and priorities. Yeah, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Nah, man, that's what body pillows are for. That's what heated body pillows are for. Do those exist? Are those real? If they're not, I should get on that. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Okay, it's getting a little creepy there, Alma. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can do to make you shut up and drink more? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Auntie Rose. Still, give me something weird, would ya? Weird? Oh, she wants a weird drink. Okay. Something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Do you want pure alcohol? Do you want the world's best Molotov cocktail ever? So I could do that for you. This is not gonna let me do anything. Yeah, no, that was awful. I'm really glad that the game lets me waste money and won't like register that. Otherwise, I'd be losing a lot of money. I would have game overed a long time ago. Okay, so by type, girly, manly, classy, weird. What counts as weird? A sour drink would be weird, right? What is a crevice spike? It will knock you out cold. That's not weird. Let's get weird. Honestly, a bad touch was already weird enough. What else we got? A bleeding Jane? Oh, I guess this is like a Bloody Mary. Yeah, it's a Bloody Mary reference. Let's go. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if I told you guys this story before, but when I was in elementary school, Somebody told me the myth of Bloody Mary and how like if you say Bloody Mary's name 3 times in front of a mirror while the lights are out and flushing a toilet, Bloody Mary will appear and kill you or do something bad to you. And I never actually tried that, but just the thought that there's a ghost that appears if you come out of the mirror effed me up so bad that until I was like 10 years old, I was scared to go to the bathroom. Because in my head, I was like, oh man, even if I think about Bloody Mary will come out to kill me. So yeah, Ratman is, this is why Ratman doesn't play horror games. Also, the Bloody Mary trick actually works. If you turn the lights out or just have a candle out and stare at the mirror while saying Bloody Mary, that actually works and your brain gets super freaked out and you will think something is trying to hurt you. It's this weird like not like sociality thing, what am I trying to say? It's this weird psychology thing where like your brain is primed to like think something will happen. So if it sees anything weird, it will just freak out on its own. So yeah, fun fact. Okay, let's look for a weird drink. I would be a great bartender. No, I wouldn't. Ratman would be a terrible bartender because Ratman himself can't even drink alcohol. Never mind, forget anything that I just said. I think all these probably a suplex. A Zen Star. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And that's all she wrote. So literally just do everything. Hey, I got a PSA for you. Pepsi and milk, also known as pilk, don't try it. I did that once when I was like 9 years old because, you know, I wanted to be a little bartender at my own house. And yeah, that is a foul concoction. Do not make that. On the other hand, if you do drink that and survive, you're officially a pilk wizard. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I aged it by accident. Oh, sorry everyone. Remember, Ratman is the worst bartender in the world. Let's try that again. 4 of everything on the rocks. Do not age it, but do mix it. There we go. 1 Zen Star. This has to count as weird, right? Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh, I see. See? This is where I'm getting at again with the whole sponsorship thing. Don't trust sponsors. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. But sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into the routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for the occasion like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that was just petty vandalism. Oh man, if you talk about the hacker known as 4chan, that's crazy. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist. Oh, it's the anonymous, okay. Remember guys, this was 2016, everyone thought anonymous was still cool and all that. God, looking back, anonymous was so like... I mean, anonymous did good things, but like 90% of the time, it was just like... meh. Like, who was that one celebrity that they kept doxing over and over again just for funsies? God, I hope I never become the target of Anonymous or Kiwi Farms or anything like that. That'd be absolutely terrible. It would be terrible, but I would get famous. I would inadvertently get my wish. Hold on, I need some water. I've been talking a lot today. Only been 40 minutes and Ratman already needs the water. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, Alma, tell me more about AA. This whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. Oh man, not mainstream, don't let the normies ruin it. It's no longer a group, but an Oh, it's an individual, not a group. Oh, I see, the members of the group act together and are now an individual. That's what you meant, okay. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of BS for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. Individual, a group, an AI? Oh, that's the worst one right there at the bottom. Ooh, song. What is this song? Heart of the City? Let's go. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. Yep, They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into the bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that stupid Alice Rabbit. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you could have been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for far too long. Oh yeah, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? Alma, you don't get it. Sometimes a girl just wants to stay at home and play League of Legends all day, alright? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Man, if League of Legends still exists in this world, they must have like 200,000 champions by now. That's crazy. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We can have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together? Not sure about that last one, but okay. You know you need some human warmth in that place. That's a good line. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you. I refuse. In all seriousness, no. Any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? Alright, before I continue, I just want to say I kind of relate to Jill a lot here, and I wonder if the creator of the game knew that a lot of people like me, who are lonely and play video games a lot, would probably stumble onto this and like have an easier time relating to the main character. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Okay, back to the game. I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. Hey, you know what? I did the same exact thing at Amazon, except I didn't realize it'd be 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. I still ended up really liking it. Okay, note to self, never ever let Base of Titans come on the playlist ever again. Well, let's give it a chance, actually. Maybe this song's hot fire. Okay, the song's growing on me. It's just... I don't know. Anyway, fun fact about working for Amazon at 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. No cars on the road. Most relaxed highway drive I've ever had in my life. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? And that's early morning by my standards. Exactly, Jill, exactly. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Alright, one Brandtini coming right up. And remember, Ratman is no longer dumb. Ratman understands that you can make a big drink and go over 10 just by going to 20. The UI was not very clear. I'm still angry about that. But we live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 Karmatrines. age, mix, swirl, mix. One large Brantini for the lovely lady. Here you go. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, Bitcoin. It's not Bitcoin, but I keep calling it that, I'm sorry. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of the brand of I don't know what that word is. Vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Okay, I was just gonna say, the music's a little loud for me, but like, I think it's just because of the song, Basic Titans. Alright. Anyway, no, not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. Okay, Alma, calm down there. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I went to the job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobies equals small brain or some stupid stuff like that. Okay then. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... I get it. I get it. Men be men. So true. They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give it the... No, don't do that. Don't do that, Alma. Cause all sorts of men exist everywhere and they all get desperate for any sort of thing that you give them, alright? What you gotta do is you gotta show up as a robot. Never mind, no, that won't work. What would you do? Okay, so there's this cool new thing, Alma, that people have invented called being a VTuber, where you can show up in a spot digitally with a different avatar. So just make yourself a man and change your voice, and ta-da, you're all set. I should have been a woman. I should have been a female VTuber with big boobies. But I said no. I have standards. I won't do that. Anyway, or maybe Alma will just don't show up and save herself the trouble. I mean, if you're a hacker, why do you have to show up in person anyway? Why all the questions, by the way? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Bye, Alma. Thank you for $4,000. Inflation in this game is absolutely crazy. Hello, sugar. Oh, don't tell me this is that weird horny lady. Hello, Mr. Ow! Like my pop used to say, never touch the butt of a woman with metallic arms. So true, Mr. Donovan. So true. Alright everyone, Steve Harvey's here. Let's get ourselves ready. I'm gonna get this guy as drunk as possible. Let's see what kind of awful things we can make come out of his mouth. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard AF, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? Buenos dias, Jill! Sorry, I had to sneak one in there. Gotta sneak a vintage meme in there. I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. You are so lucky you give me good tips, Mr. Donovan. Money tips, not the other kind of tips. Get your head out of the gutter, alright, chat? A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. So true, so true. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I just ain't a part of it. Today, I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business a while. Gotta assault more women and grab their titties. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual. One big beer for Mr. Steve Harvey. So yeah, for those of you who want to know why my thumbnail is Steve Harvey, it's because this guy right here, okay, you can't see him, but Mr. Donovan is basically Steve Harvey with his filter off. He looks like him too. Well, the origin of the joke was that he looked like Steve Harvey, and then I was like, oh, but does he act like Steve Harvey? And the answer is yes. Wait, so big beer is all this, all mixed, no ice, no age. One big beer for one Mr. Donovan. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? What news scoop you got for me? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. Oh, Hatsune Miku. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. By the way, I'm really sorry that I'm terrible pronouncing words with X's and ch and k sounds. That is a thing that I've noticed. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. I'm Big D. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Hey, no, that is my Hatsune Miku glass. You can't have it, Big D. Oh yeah. That big boob. Can I say boobs? I can say boobs and boobies on YouTube, right? Is that a swear? I'm gonna look that up right now just in case. Again, not that it matters that I'm not monetized, but I gotta double check, okay? No, I didn't need to know how to pronounce boobies. I want to know if you can say boobies. Okay, YouTube list of words that are demonetized if used in the top title. Okay, boobs is in fact a word that is demonetized. Got it. What about tatas then? Tatas should be okay, right? Anyway, she was here yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy coming out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there's gotta be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, dude, give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I got nothing for you, Mr. D, sorry. Everyone's got a price. How much for you to spill the beans? $10,000. Okay, I said I would sell my soul for $10,000 earlier. That's in today's economy. In the hyper future where $10,000 is apparently 3 days of work at a bar, try 500,000. Alright? I'm serious. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are any of your interns women by any chance, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women. Okay. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate dogs. Why only women? Jill, you know the answer to this. Come on, man. Come on, girl. You ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. Sorry for a sec. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, there we go. I'm guessing lots of girls saw in high school want to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that stuff. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after that emergency heart movie, all of his interns for women were a long while. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Okay. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lavallette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Oh great, Mr. Donovan doesn't even know who his own interns are. Awesome. You know what? Forget I said anything. Exactly, Kimberly's a nobody, not important. An interesting preview of tomorrow's news. Okay, I'm just gonna call it out right now. Mr. Donovan doesn't know who Kimberly is, because Kimberly flat. Like, that's it. That's literally it. She flat on both sides, that's why Donovan doesn't care. Donovan only wants to know the names of the secretaries that he can grab their butts. Alright? That's how this guy operates. We already know. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share yours? Well, how can one share when there's nothing to share? By the way, Jill, just want to say, appreciate the integrity on here. Thank you. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think about I heard this somewhere. What out of them? They send the messages on outlets saying they have proof of their claims, that they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Alright, one bleeding Jane that's definitely not a Bloody Mary. Coming right up. Does he want it big? Is Big D. Big D always wants it big, right? And then we blah blah blah, blend it. Oh yeah, mix it. Oh, mix it good. Ah! One big bleeding Jane for Big D. There you go. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar, is that true? Yeah, that's true. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. Oh my god, how many different titles does Dana have? Jesus Christ. More so after that incident with the Bears. Okay, video game, I get it. Dana Zane's a badass, I get it, alright. She's out running some... Wait, tell me more about the Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears, and she beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. If anything, she had her arm there, so she could have the robot arm to wrestle the bears. Come on, Jill. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of a stadium. Threw it so hard, her arm fell off. That sounds more like an ooh, that's a big word. Unsubstantiated rumor. More like something that she made up. Well, gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Do I have to say that? Fine, please come again. Yeah. Alright everyone, break time. Actually, that was a really good time to get a drink of water. Let me go do that. Remember kids, rotate your saves in case something bad happens. Hold on one second, I'm not ready. Give me more time to prepare, I'm not ready. My mom's watching Chinese TV in the background. Sorry if you can hear that. I like set the microphone up so like it shouldn't be able to pick that up, but I don't know. Sometimes I get a little paranoid. Shouldn't be able to hear it though. Okay, let us continue playing the video game. It is now safe to keep playing. This screen still weirds me out, and I have no idea what it's a reference to. Alright. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. Hello. When will that happen? I don't know. Oh, well there goes my job. Bye. Better start sending out those resumes. Ryan said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's put in order? Oh, we're only gonna hold on to this for a few more months? Oh, dang. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah. I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a— Aw, that's nice. Thank you, Dana. Wow, Dana really is like the best boss ever. Let's freaking go. If possible, to assign you ASAP after closing. But I want to be with you, Dana. I mean, Ratman does not want to be with Dana. Jill, though. Jill wants to be with Dana. And we want them to be together, alright? I could not get my happy lesbian ending in Signalis. I would like to have my happy lesbian ending in Valhalla, please. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? Oh, who cares about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Wait. He's kind of working using credentials of another guy that was working. Oh, right, because Gil was part of the Hong Kong protests, so he can't. So he's a wanted man. Oh, shoot, I totally forgot about that. The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw the guy who defenestrated himself. And that's how Mr. Donovan became the head of the paper company that he works at. Guys, it's all coming together. I'm connecting the dots. Give me some red pins and a corkboard. I'm ready, boys. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil, anyway? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting the pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. That's right, we gotta get that money. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? Hi, you're a badass. Not only are you a badass, but I saw you on the loading screen, so I know you're gonna be a very important NPC soon. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, so you just got the permanent Sharingan going on over there. Doesn't that bother you, lady? Oh god, what is Sei planning? Oh, she knows Sei. Are you a white knight? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Piano woman! Coming right up. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice when like you pay attention to the game's lore and you like get super invested and you know exactly what a person is talking about. That's so cool. Has anyone here watched Vinny play Home Safety Hotline? It's like this video game where you work as like a— I don't even know how to describe it. It's like another one of these types of games where you work a job. And basically what you do is like you have a bunch of callers complain about you, that there's something wrong with their house and you have to diagnose the problem. And there's like 50 different entries of what could be wrong with their house. Going through and learning what everything is and doing your job correctly is like such a satisfying experience. And it's what I'm experiencing right now. Work can be fulfilling, guys. Work is very fulfilling when you don't actually have to actually be at work, is what I guess what I'm trying to say here. Alright, where's that piano woman? It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman. That there's a piano woman. Ooh, a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say. I found the drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 deltas. 3 Flanagys. Shoutouts to all the people who used to play Diner Dash in college during their college exams. Aged. I'm sorry, not during the exam, during a lecture. You know what I mean. Yeah, what's up with that? Why are so many, like, satisfying video games just like working a job? What's up with that? Anyway, here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know Sai, Mrs. Stella. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left her helmet here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Oh my god, how much money is she costing her company? She's about to get fired, yo. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Sai is as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At least when she's not being serious, she's very confident when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or we're meeting here today? Oh, I get to see Sai again. Let's go. That's the other Hatsune Miku, but it's actually Mercy from Overwatch. These references can go over everyone's heads. If you didn't watch the first part, you're gonna be so confused over these analogies. Anyway, I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place that she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Sure is. The one and only Hatsune Miku. I need to stop doing that. The one and only Kira Miki gave that to me. Yeah, it is. Guess how I got it? I kissed her, right on the lips. Okay, no, let's not say that. Let's not say that. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? Oh, she pogging. I mean, oh, she blushing, she pogging. I think we found a Kira Miki fan. Yeah, she's a nice girl. Can I see it? No. Sure. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill then. Do you guys remember when Kesha used to write her name with like a cash sign and all of her— What happened to Kesha, by the way? I feel like she had like a few bangers on the radio and then she just like disappeared. You know what? Whatever Kesha's doing, I bet that was very smart of her to have like such a trashy name, because now she can do what she actually wants and be like disassociated from that personality. Yeah, Kesha did the right thing. Okay. So my name's Jill. Sorry, your name is Jill. Yes, I am Jill. Ain't that nice? Here you go. So, do you have a crush on Kira Miki, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Me too. I really liked it when Kira Miki did the thing with the leak and started spinning it. Oh, it made me so happy, so energized. Too bad I couldn't purchase any tickets online for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I can secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna assume that's Sai, and I'm assuming that's Sai helping out at a car crash, not being involved in a car crash, please? Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. God. I like the way her ears twitch, very cute. Also, shoutouts to the person, my Live 2D daddy. That sounds really weird to say. I'm sorry. Shoutouts to the person who made my Live 2D rig, Monochrome Agent, who you can find on Twitter, and who I have linked in the description if you press more, for making it so every time I blink, yeah, my ears will twitch a little. I could also do this. But like, honestly, I don't use that very much. That's for special occasions only, alright? Anyway, I didn't even know there was a hotkey for this. So we're just gonna back out. What did I even do? How did I get to this menu? I hit Control? Oh god, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do? What happened? I just wanted to twitch my ears for you guys like this, and I broke the whole game. No. How do I see the chat log? How to chat log? Okay, so I think what happens is if you hit control, that skips all the dialogue forward. And I really did not want to do that. No, that can't be it. That can't be what just happened, can it? Oh, it's letting me make a drink, so I guess that is what happened. And you can't save or load the game while you're mixing a drink. That's kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so note to self, never ever hit control 1. Never ever make your ears twitch ever again. There's no escape button. I can't even... Are you kidding me? Hello? Hello? Wow, I really don't like that. How do I close out of the game then? Okay, Alt F4. Alt F4 works. When in doubt, Alt F4. Alright kids, remember what Ratman said 20 minutes ago? Always rotate your saves, just in case for things like this happen. Alright, sorry about that. I guess we got a lot of dialogue to skip through now. It's okay, we saved after meeting Big D, so I think we should be good. 1772. Alright, we'll just click through, no problem. Hey, shoutouts to video games. Shoutouts to visual novels that let you skip through the dialogue super quick like this. I very much appreciate that. No shoutouts to video games where you press one button and it skips all the dialogue and then you can't back out. And you know what this game needs? This game needs a way to see what all the controls are. Because I just tried to check in settings. Nothing. Nothing at all. It needs a way to see what all the controls are on the screen somewhere for idiots like me. Alright, one piano woman for the lovely lady who made me load my save up. There you go. Okay, and then she gets the phone call from Sai. I severely underestimated how much talking there is in this game. Wow, because I read all that live and it felt like 5 minutes passed. In actuality, it's probably been like 20 to 30 minutes. Jesus. Okay, she will wait for Sai. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright, the order was, I like to say a rabbit? A drink that was named in commemoration of a friend. I feel like I've seen that before, but I don't quite remember. A rabbit, so probably bunny? Blue fairy? One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Wow. Thank you. Well, I guess we just gotta look through all the drink names then. Sunshine Cloud? No, not Sunshine Cloud. Sparkle Star? No. Sugar Rush is definitely not it. It's definitely not a suplex. Moon Blast, Mercury Blast, Mars Blast. Oh. It's definitely not a frothy water. Bloom Light? Nope, that wasn't it. Blue Fairy is not it. Bad Touch? Beer. No. Nope, not Bleeding Jane. Okay, so it's a drink that was made to commemorate the memory of someone. Where is it? I know I saw this somewhere. It's not near the M Blasts. Maybe it is a suplex. Nope. Nope. Sparkle Star? No. Cobalt Velvet? No. Crevice Spike? No. A Grizzly Temple? No. Nope. Why did the music get quiet all of a sudden? What just happened? Hello? I'm not going crazy. All the audio just got 30 decibels lower, right? What did I just do? Why is this game breaking apart while I play it? Jesus. Is it a bottle drink? No. Oh my god, I can't find it. I actually can't find it. You know what this game also needs? Okay, so I've been able to do this a few times, but I don't know how I did it on purpose. There needs to be a way to see the chat log. And I've been able to bring up the chat log, but only on accident. I don't know how I've been able to bring it up on purpose. Shit, this sucks. Okay, let me think here. The only hint that I'm being given is that it was something about a rabbit. What do I know that's related to rabbits? Blue Fairy? No. Okay, there's only 24 drinks here, alright? How long could this possibly take? Okay, if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna give her one of these girly drinks. Oh, and that was it. That was all 24 flavors. Alright, you know what? You can have a sunshine cloud. I don't care anymore. On the rocks. Blended. Do you enjoy it, madam? Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. He's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal? This is about my eye, is it? It's a very cool eye, so I kinda do want to know about it. No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. Cat boomer. Cat boomer. That is certainly a term. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Hey, look, listen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I ever got the opportunity to actually turn into a furry, I probably wouldn't take it. Because the way that I look right now, like as a VTuber, this is the ideal look. In real life, I know I could never ever actually look like that. Now I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think the realistic human looking furries are like the way to go. I think they look very uncanny and like weird. I'm definitely more like the anime or cartoon style. That's my opinion. Hope I didn't offend anyone with that. I'd rather not talk about it. Like, she looks great. Those cat ears, they look great. Because she is in a world where it's designed to look great. Cat ears and animal ears on real people, I think we have a long way to go on that. Also, if you get cat ears, you have to cut off your real ears, because otherwise you have two sets of ears. That's really weird, you know? My deepest apologies, then. It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't really drink that much outside of a canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought. For some reason, the background music just like totally down for no reason. What is going on? It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection. I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debt, but I managed little by little. Do you like Aggie Hall? I'm here, right? That is such a weird thing to ask at a bar. Hey, do you like alcohol? Why else am I here? I mean, some people are there to just, you know, date chicks, I guess, but I haven't referred to, like, a girl as a chick in a very long time. Wow. But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Hey, best girl Say's here. Let's go. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Where'd you leave the car? Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. You climbed down from a traffic jam? You took an okay. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Oh, okay, so even though you have motion sickness, you still get on the flying cars anyway. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again, you and your cryptic orders leaving us with weird stuff. Hey. Oh, sorry for burping. I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here just with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Actually, I had no idea what you wanted for your last drink, so please stop with the cryptic orders. Really now. Whatever. Please order something normal. Can we just order some normal food? You ever like go out with a friend and they want to try out all this weird stuff and you're like, can we just get hamburgers and fries? Why we gotta like... I know sometimes people are in the mood for like different things, but like truly and honestly, there are some days where my friends want to eat at these fancy restaurants and I'm just like, can we just get like chicken wing and pizza, man? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. Hey, thank you for saying the name of the drink. No, we're sharing. Wait, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Oh, they're about to kiss. Okay, I'll shut up now. Oh, I see why they want to share these. Okay, they're about to get wasted. Let's go. Let us oblige them. Okay, so 1 Adelheid, 9 Carmatrines. Oh, sure, I forgot to... Ah, I forgot to age it. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not. Ooh, I could make a big one if I. No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's keep it normal. Big drinks are only for Big D. 2 Fringe Weavers for the Hatsune Miku and sorry, not Hatsune Miku, for Mercy from Overwatch and shoot, I don't know. Confession, I don't actually watch that much anime, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have like a weird media allegory for this person. This one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, why didn't you just say that earlier? Oh yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, we giving her. I totally forgot about that. We gotta give her helmet back. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spare. That's not the point. Okay, look, I have spare glasses. I still take care of my glasses very, very dearly, alright? Those things are being mad expensive. I can only imagine how expensive her helmet is. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Okay, so like really niche reference I'm pulling out here, but have you all ever played RimWorld? In RimWorld, there's like a thing that you can make called a cataphract helmet, which is basically what Sei wears. It's like a helmet that like gives you a heads-up display and protects your head, and blah blah blah, future high-tech space marine stuff. Those things are mad expensive. You don't just like have spares laying around. Good lord. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck in there because of a jammed button? Probably better not to mention it. Hopefully no one in this world has lice. Speaking of money, you're still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow. Yeah, you worried? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. What kind of rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true or not. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. If someone told me that there's a thing happening at the bank, I'm not going. Screw that. I can make a deposit any other day, alright? Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand do you think they'd stand a chance? Girl, you're wearing power armor. Who the heck could possibly hurt you? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way, you can vent all your frustrations. No, you get the ice cream to protect yourself, clearly. Aight. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. Are you coming, Sai? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye-bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. So, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon, you say? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. It is a high-tech advanced powered helmet. I don't think it's that reactive, Jill, but sure, let's go with that. I see. Hey, she believes it. Let's go. Do you believe all that stuff about tension growing in the anarchist groups and all that? Tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. Alright, now Ratman wants the music to be quieter. I'm sorry. I'm having a Muriel moment with too much cheese, not enough cheese. From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibatsu Corps' main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Zaibatsu Corps. Now that's a name. Something about associate fear of the bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Okay. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? Yeah. It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them and grill in my backyard. I got it, Sai. I get you. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel... Oh my god. I hate... I'm sorry that I'm taking a diversion for such a silly thing. I hate saying the word colonel out loud because it's spelled C-O-L-O-N-E-L. It should be said colonel, but like inherently I know that's not right. It should be colonel, but English, why? Anyway, my colonel needs to relay some information to my manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, "You're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts." Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Is this Big D? Oh, great. It's the other person. It's the other weird customer that's down bad all the time. Dorothy, you got a cute face. You're very cute. But you gotta chill. Okay, I need to take Base of the Titans. I need to take Base of the Titans off. I do not like this song anymore. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me. Bang bang. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Say? You're playing with fire here. You better watch out. You are an innocent young woman. You do not want anything that this girl is putting out, alright? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you know what? She's an adult. She can make her own decisions. Who am I to judge? Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. And I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alrighty then, 2 blue fairies coming right up, and I wish the bra... I was about to say, I wish the bra of my strap... No, I wish the strap of my bra would stop itching. Come on now. 4 Adelhides, Flannery, optional Karmatrine. You know, I could be irresponsible. I could give both of them big drinks. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Aged. Okay, so what is it? Aged and mixed? That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And then here we go. Mix it up. There we go. 2 big blue fairies with the maximum amount of alcohol in both of them. Have fun, ladies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue, like your hair. It is, isn't it? I'm glad we've confirmed Dorothy is not colorblind. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say, I should have been a woman. I should have been a female VTuber. I should have gotten a voice changer because I'd be doing their voices a lot more justice than my stupid manly voice right now. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button. I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes Gil over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. Simple, but not simpin'. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're in here with what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is way too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who is Deal? What? Who is Deal? Oh yeah, the Lilum with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. She looked like a humanoid Matt. Oof. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? Oh my god, I just burped and like I could smell my own taco breath. Ugh, hold on a sec. I need more water. I need more water, and I need to like give myself a little break because I've been doing a lot of reading. Give me like 10 more seconds. Alright, there we go. I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Well, Dorothy, you hiding a surprise in there? Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning compatibilities. Why does your tongue need to scan someone's DNA? Jesus. Hey, yo, what that tongue do, though? Okay, stop. Nope, I need to tone down. I can't be horny over the characters in this game because it's very weird. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Very important. Generally speaking, most people don't like being irradiated. Your joints are of the premium, extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about my hands? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are really interesting. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips? Oh, Dorothy is in fact packing. She's packing a friggin' gun in each fingertip. Holy shoot. So, now to be fair, in Dorothy's line of work, she do need to protect herself. Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either decommissioned or disarmed or sent to the danger zone. Sorry, let me read that again. Any human being that holds firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. And what are you gonna do about it, Say? Nothing. Oh, thank God. Say is by the book, but she ain't a snitch. Let's go. I'm not in law enforcement. I just do search and rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though. Why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? So true, bestie, so true. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod that I have. At least I thought so. Oh yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. Okay, I just want to say something. If you're going to be like a sex worker, wouldn't you want to have like realistic non-modded hands? Because like, generally speaking, that's what people... You know what? I don't know. Ratman knows nothing about nothing, alright? Maybe some people like the cold steel because that's what they're into, alright? Never mind. That man does not have the right to kink shame. You get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go. Oh yeah, one more thing, Jackie. If you aim for the arms or legs once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. That is insane. If you aim for the arms or legs just once, that is self-defense. Anything more is assault? I don't think that's true in our current timeline, but thank you, Save, for the advice anyway. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's about my reaction, Dorothy, too. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you install guns into your fingers. Although I'm tempted to ask, about what? DNA reading tongue? Yeah, what up with... I just put 2 and 2 together. I understand why DNA reading tongue now. I understand. Oh. Ah. You know, I'm gonna make a safe assumption that there's probably fan art of this character. Out of all the characters in Valhalla, I'm gonna go ahead and assume Dorothy gets the most of them. That's what I'm assuming. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating for people who have radiation fetishes? My skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Okay, so we are at the point where fake skin can be applied to your hands to make it more of a human touch. Okay, good to know. Alrighty then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all. Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. Well, you know what? Say just read you, so... Not anymore, apparently. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. I will admit though, Say has a very precious smile. I would like to protect that smile. You know what? I bet I could smile cuter than her. Hold on a sec. Who's cuter, me or Dorothy? You know, I close my eyes when I do that so I can't actually see. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. Dorothy, I don't like being called out like that. How dare you? There's nothing wrong with sleeping with your warm body, with a self-warming body pillow every night, alright? It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Damn. When the owner never throws the ball, huh? Did I hit the nail on the head? I was picking this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. And hey, you know what? 80% of the time is all you need to trick someone into thinking you're a psychic. Generic BS, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustrations that people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. Pa-pa-pa poker face, pa-pa poker face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? Oh, late for a job. I thought she was gonna... I don't know why my mind jumped there. Sorry about that. I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I can stall for some time. Only if it's free. I mean, no, what am I saying? I'm at work right now. What am I saying? Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up. I love that word is capitalized. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, This might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I just couldn't break it. Why don't you just turn the jar upside down? Oh, I guess you wouldn't know that your hand was gonna get stuck in the first place. Okay, fair enough. Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, very clever. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, and the times your foot got caught, and the many times your foot got caught, and the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? How many stepsisters you got, Dana? I mean stepbros, sorry. I messed up the joke, sorry. You know, now that I mentioned it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV was not my fault. The assembly instruction for that stand should have been labeled their Z's and their S's better. You saw what happened when I switched on the S2 piece with the 5Z1. Still, Jill's onto something here. Why you always stuck, stepsis? Why you always stuck? Alright, now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think that she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I wanna believe. Hey, one more day finished. Let's freaking go. Everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. $300 bonus. I did not get the flawless service because I could never figure out what the freaking drink that was named in memory of someone after a bunny or whatever, but it's fine. We got loads of money. Loads of money. Loads of money. $800 been charged to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Happy not birthday. Okay, so I assumed that $800 was for rent. I just read this. I have no idea what Shining Finger. I assume that's my phone plan. Yeah, that's gotta be your phone plan, right? Because your shiny finger, that's like you're pointing your index finger or whatever. Okay, anyway, I've been doing a lot of talking and I also need to pee because I've been drinking a lot of water because my mouth gets super dry sometimes, so I will BRB. Okay. I'm back. And, as every good bartender does, as every good person of social standing should probably do, I washed my hands after going to the bathroom. I have to announce it every time because there will always be that one person who's like, oh, I bet Raymond didn't even wash his hands. No, I do. I do. So, another fine day of work, all finished up. Time for the best part. Let's check out Reddit, baby. How do I open my phone? There we go. Alice Rabbit thread number 3. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was just leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. Hey, what if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Alright, so note to self, if I eat some tacos before the stream, I will start burping like an idiot. But what if it wasn't, but what if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just late epic meme, bro? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? You're right though, might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. Right, if only we knew more about the target now. Okay, I'm starting to remember why I don't read these Alice threads, because it's very hard to like actually get like a sense of what's going on just reading random internet threads, just like real life. So I'm not going to read these out loud because honestly it's kind of cringe too. I'm just going to read through them very quickly. Alice Rabbit thread number 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm glad in the year 2070 we still say Electric Boogaloo as a meme. Hi Cybercrime Unit, I just want to let you know I am not Alice, but I am in fact your mom. Get owned, nerd. Such a stupid thing. It would be really funny. What if this game was not made in 2016, but made in 26? Or the year 26 when the Romans, 26 years after Romans crucified Jesus. No, if this game was made in 2006, there would be a Chuck Norris meme in here. Y'all remember Chuck Norris memes? The speed of meme goes by so fast these days. Like in the old, have I talked about this before? I feel like I'm getting deja vu. I feel like I've talked about this before. In the old days, a meme would have a longevity of like a few years. Nowadays, you're lucky if a meme can outlast even 3 months. Yes, I've talked about this before because I've talked about Ugandan Knuckles and how that was the fastest I've ever seen a meme die. Okay, yep. Hey guys, no shitposting allowed, alright? Oh boy. And here we can see we got one of these guys. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. No, do not do this. This is grounds for sexual assault. You will go to jail if you try to kiss your favorite singer. Yes, admin, close the thread. Thank you. Good job. I always forget this isn't music. Ooh, you wouldn't believe the shocking Kira Mika secret. Hi, Kimberly. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did you get started? What's your favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only in the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. Jill, where's that VPN? Come on, girl. I thought you were internet savvy. Alice Rabbit might be Kira? Oh, Alice, wait, hold on. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan. Now that is what we call clickbait journalism. Let's frickin' go. Lana, Lana knows how to get the clicks. I could take a few cues from Lana on my YouTube channel, honestly. Everybody loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not so wacky theory. And well, keep reading if you want to know. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Wow. Okay then. I don't think we've met Lana Smithy at the bar yet, huh? She'll be an interesting future character. Crime is up. Hey, Kimberly, let's go. Crime is up by 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas. Right, in this world they celebrate not regular Christmas, Mega Christmas. The White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They'll murder and distribute drugs for no reason other than the fact that it gives them power. I don't know if that's true or not, but okay. It's no longer about feeding families, it's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs and no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Hey, I got a better theory. Maybe the fact that everyone's turning into criminals is because we live in a hyper-corporate dystopia where we have a fucking Mega Christmas now instead of a regular Christmas. Have you thought of that? Alright, Kira, what do we got? Oop. Whoa, hold on. Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still come to see me, and I get to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I am beyond. Didn't I read this already? Yeah. Sorry that I'm not reading these anymore. There's just so much reading. It's gonna take us forever if we stay here for too long. Oh, that's why she asked for tea the first time. She likes these weird tea cocktails. Huh, interesting. Alright, if Kira Miki shows up to my bar again, not my bar, Dana's bar. You know what I mean. If Kira Miki shows up, let's see what happens if we get her drunk. Let's be a little irresponsible. I'm a rat, alright? We gotta have some chaos around here. But first of all, shopping. We got this, we got this, we got this. Do I want a clay house? Not really. Do I want a broken Nico? Not really. Do I want a poster of Kira Miki, the girl that I'm trying to get drunk currently? Not really. Oh yeah, video game poster. They're games no collector wants, but they're still nice for this. Nah, what's the point of buying a video game if you're just gonna display it out in the open? Also, I'm surprised that we don't exist on digital libraries anymore, but okay. A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has a vintage charm to it. A Daruma is the guy that cut off all his legs and arms to meditate better, right? I don't think we want that. Didn't he cut off all his legs and arms and light himself on fire to meditate better? What a crazy guy, that Daruma. I forgot. There's a fucking Yik reference in this game. We are not buying this. Movie poster? Let's go. Game poster? Let's go. Do you guys want to celebrate Mega Christmas? I don't. I definitely don't. You know what? That's fine. We don't need money anyway. We paid our rent. We're good. Yay. So I feel like an idiot because I feel like you should be able to interact with more things, but it doesn't feel like you can. Except this. We can do this. Which I'm pretty sure is the quote-unquote shoulder massager that we bought. Well, that's nice, I guess. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to work. Alright, let's go to work. We're done browsing Reddit. Go to work. Actually, you know what? Let me get some more water. We're about to do a lot more reading. Let me get more water. Y'all want to hear what the sound of an empty water bottle sounds like hitting the bottom of my recycling bin? Sorry, I did not expect that to peak the mic so hard. Anyway, good evening. Hello, Gil. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Oh boy, good start to the day. Hey, you wanna know something crazy? When I used to work at my parents' restaurant, we had a few days where... Not even a few days. We had more than one occasion where our street would have to be closed because somebody got murdered. That has happened more than once. At least 3 times. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? No, Gil. No. See? Sounds like more like a car exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. Okay, apparently we're firearms experts now. What if it's a firecracker? Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if I told you guys this story, but one time I got into a really bad car accident because... Okay, let me just preface this by saying, completely my fault. When you get into a vehicle, you are at full responsibility for being aware of your surroundings. So what happened was, this was around the 4th of July, and some stupid idiots were setting off firecrackers in the middle of the road. So the night that I was driving out to go home from work, I was looking at the ground of the... Sorry, I was looking at the road. Like, when you look left and right to look for cars, you look ahead, right? I was not doing that. I was looking straight at the road, like into the dirt. And because of that, I pulled out and a guy hit me dead on out of my driver's side. That's the first time I've ever had to experience being hit in the face with an airbag. Do not recommend. And the reason why I wasn't looking ahead is because I was too busy looking at the ground for spare firecrackers. Because I had like this weird idea, like, oh, some stupid kid left a firecracker on the ground, I roll over, it's gonna damage my top car or whatever. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the tangent. Back to the video game. Hey boss. Firecrackers. Yeah, a couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop with a... Are you about to say with a firecracker? He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, sounds too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever, this is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, okay. We shouldn't lose time over a car exhaust. Hey. Okay, where is it? Base of the Titans? Out of here. Let's do Who Was I? I said, let's do Who Was I? There we go. You can right click, I forgot. Time to mix some drinks and change some lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello. I'm looking for some information. You definitely don't look shady at all, but okay. What kind of information? I like your flannel. What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed the Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. I know, right? Imagine being called Ratman online? Haha, how tacky. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory, buddy. I'm almost making $10,000 from tips, alright? Get out of here. Now that you mention it, I remember. Jill? No. Jill, we can do better than that, come on. Yeah. Now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Sorry. Sorry that my only job in video games is to hand out side quests. Sorry. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have this info you need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, and secondly, you're bald AF, get out of here. I could roll you down a bowling alley. Secondly, you're not gonna get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well, moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80 these days. It's not even enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why'd you call me a sucky bartender? Oh man. Oh man. I got another restaurant story for you guys. So, I don't really want to get into too much detail, but there's this kid. I mean, he's technically not a kid, he's like a grown-ass man. He's like 27 or something, but like, just mentally, he's a kid, right? And he's been in some trouble with the law, and he wanted to bribe my family to let us sneak him through the back of our restaurant so we could avoid the cops, because the cops were like doing their beat path or whatever. And I guess the police always like give him trouble, and we're just like, no, we're not doing that. He wanted to give us like $10 so we could smuggle us through the restaurant. And we're like, no, we're not touching any of that. Go F off. You're gonna help me do something illegal. Pay me more than $10, alright? Jesus. I hated that kid so much. Sorry, I'm ranting again. This video game is making me relive some of my worst memories of working at my parents' restaurant. And that's not even a bar, it's just a regular restaurant. Jesus. Sorry for venting. I mean, sorry for ranting. Sorry for trauma dumping. I'm breaking my own rule in the chat. But also rule number 6, I can break my own rules whenever I want. Oh my god, that was not the point, Mr. Baldy. Anyway, that's how it works, right? I spend the money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, then get me a drink, but keep it under $80. Do we even have any drinks under $80? You want some ice? Here you go, here's some ice. Oh my goodness. This is 250. 200. Yeah, $80 is like half of the drink. Not even half. Gut punch. We could give him a gut punch. This is the cheapest drink that we have. Dang. It's exactly $80, and we're not even gonna make profit off this. Here you go. Alright then, do you know anything about this girl? Nope. But you said... I said maybe or maybe not. Turns out it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80, that's nothing. So I gotta spend more. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my... No. Well, that depends if he had the drink. No. What are we doing? No. The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Vandelay? Art Vandelay. Oh, your name is Art. That is so pretentious. Why would you ever name your kid Art? What were this guy's parents thinking? I'm a private detective, it's what I do. So I assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She ain't? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. Oh, Crimson, like red hair, and Cobalt, like blue hair, like Say, and that other girl with the cat ears that I forgot the name of? Shoot. Say doesn't seem like that, though. I don't think so. True. Or Ruby characters. So who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. And the paycheck was $80 apparently. What if it's a prank, bro? I got the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. So you got a big payout and you're only willing to spend $80 of it to find him? Dang. Still, any information or rumors you could give me, they don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with the local goings-on. Well, let's see, if I snitch, I'm gonna get a reputation for being a snitch, and I'm gonna get less customers, so I'd rather not do that, to be honest. Sorry, I can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't really rumor. That is not true, Jill. That is not true. Humor-worthy, but rumor-worthy? Nah. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? Not every bar is like a video game bar where you hand out side quests all the time, alright? Is that actually— I've never been to a bar in real life, is that actually a thing that happens? You go to a bar and the bartender gives you side quests? Exactly, this ain't media, this is real life, except it's not. You might know something if you're so fixated on some kind of information. I don't know anything, alright? Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. You know something. No, on second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with them. Well, this has been a major waste of time, and here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. What type of noise exactly? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. That sounds like a threat, and I don't appreciate that. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get for you? I'll have one Grizzly Temple. You want a sponsored drink? He wants a sponsored drink. Look at this lame-o. Is that a safe assumption that if you want a sponsored drink, you're lame? Alright, so 3 of each, 1 Karmatrine, and we blend. One Grizzly Temple, just for you. Alright then. This is gonna be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there's gotta be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. Oh, this again? The defenestration thing? Aside from rumors that the Arbingers are looking to cause some trouble, no, I really got no other news. Damn it. I'm pretty sure damn it is spelled with D-A-M-N-I-T, not D-A-M-M. That who cares, it's not a real word. Wait, who told you that? It was on the news, wasn't it? Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization, yet for some reason... So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow. Okay. We got friggin' Columbo over here. Yeah. Yes, throw Big D under the bus, let's go. Really now. I mean, sure, I can't think of anyone that would be useful involving him right now, but... Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with the messy interns... Par for the course, I guess. I see, that's... Oh, more gunshots. Hey, so what do you think that sound just now was, by the way, Mr. Private Investigator? Sounded like something being very heavy. Something... Let me try that sentence again. Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind, right? No. You could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict there. Which means gunshots. And if that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I gotta go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really. I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye, Art. Most pretentious first name in the world ever. Please, come again. I don't know what that sentence means, Gil. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. Ugh, so who and what now? Okay, I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon. Is that why Big D always orders the big beers? He wants it to be more expensive? No, it's okay. If anyone's doing money laundering, I don't know if it's gonna be Big D. Welcome. I hate this person. Can we get this guy out of here? Hi, I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventure 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to my OnlyFans, to my members on YouTube. It's only $99 a month. Go premium now. Wow, for the price of half a beer, I get to have premium? No way. Can you stop recording me? Kinda uncomfortable here. It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's escapades. If your face can do this, you are not okay. That's all I have to say. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Nice. Buy your premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Remember what I said an hour ago, chat. Remember what I said an hour ago. Never trust a sponsorship. Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you turn the stream off? But no matter. Tonight, I'll be giving you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey, you. Where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Someone in chat just said too much clothing. Get this guy. Mods ban that guy. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey, you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? I don't know what kind of bars you've been going to, but that is not what we do around here. No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two, dressed like waiters, are the bartenders here? That's too much. That's too much. I am not a big fan of the Japanese streaming style where like this happens. Now again, this is 2016, so 2016 this was more prevalent. I think most modern Japanese streamers have moved away from the Nico Duga kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. I don't watch Japanese streamers, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I'd much rather have the top-down Twitch chat style, or now YouTube chat style thing. Hey kids, want to die? Who was putting that in chat? Yes, I am the bartender here. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. How am I supposed to profit off of views if you're not hot? Friday night is peak viewing hour. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah. Just take your shirt off. You know what's funny? I did toy around with the idea of having a toggle where I could take my shirt off and everyone could see my chest tuft, because that is a thing that furries are into, and I was like, you know what? No, we're not doing that. Just I provide some background info for y'all. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Where are you streaming that? You know what? You do adult streams, so you probably got this all figured out. You know what you're doing. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Influencers, am I right? Get this person out of here. I would kick this person out so fast if I were actually Jill. Especially after that comment. Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take out their top off and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Ugh, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. That's generous. In my opinion, most viewers have the attention span of less than that. Please don't take that personally. If they wanted to use their brains, you think they'd watch something like this? Oh, okay, you know what? At least she's self-conscious about what she's selling. I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Anime was a mistake! So true! So true! That one chat member, mod that guy, anime was a mistake. Wait, I know. Give me a drink, a big one, the nastiest drink you can think of. Hello, service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, talking to Streaming Chan kind of gave me like a self-existential crisis where I'm like, if I just played up like the certain elements of myself more, I could totally get super famous super quick, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to compromise my own values. I hope you guys respect that. To anyone listening. Alright, what is the nastiest drink that we could do? According to Jill, manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's just her opinion. What is the nastiest? 4 of every drink is pretty awful. Let's go for it. So if I do 4 of each, then it can't be bigger, right? Yeah, it can't be any bigger than that. Alright, let's just give it to her. All in the rocks. Not aged. Just mixed. Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot the karma tree. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is Ratman doing? Sorry, Dana, I just wasted a bunch of ingredients. There we go. 1 nasty Zen star for the nasty Screamer Chan. There you go. Alrighty then, cheers! I only should chug it down so quickly. Isn't it also like a Twitch policy that you can't get drunk on stream? What's up with that? I mean, not what's up with that, but like, where are you streaming that you can get drunk on the air? Well, she's probably streaming somewhere you can also get naked on the air, so that makes sense. I answered my own question. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Actually, yeah, kinda. Actually, yeah, for them. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, for anyone who's never been kicked in the balls or had severe trauma to the balls before, there's definitely like an initial pain, there's the initial shock, and then there's like the lingering trauma. So yes, actually, it does kind of feel like that, Streamer Chan. Yep. Alright, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun, right? If you say so. Alright, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. I could do this thing where I make my ears twitch, but I can't do it right now because I'll skip all the dialogue, so I can't. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Sayfar Tour Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis. Yeah. Wow, awesome. Oh wait, you're not fooling me, right? I wish I was. Trust me. What else? What else? Being put on the spot. Donovan D. Dawson from the Ogden and I was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed, chauvinistic bastard? Oh wow, it really is just Steve Harvey. Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me actually. What'd they ask? Oh, the usual BS. Who was I, what I did, future plans, inspirations, when I'm gonna get naked, blah blah blah. The one that interviewed me was this small meat girl with glass. Hey, that's Kimberly, let's go. You seemed a bit bitter though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Oh wait, can I see that glass over there? Yeah, sure. The signature. Is this Hatsune Miku's autograph? Yeah, I know Hatsune Miku. Pretty cool, right? Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Nah, not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Unlike, you know, Steve Harvey, who allegedly is one of the biggest a-holes ever when it comes to talking to normal people. Oh my god, I just hit my god! What is that little ball on your foot? I was just like stepping around to like adjust my chair. I just smacked the ball of my foot on a... Oh. Could be worse. Could be the Achilles heel. Ow. Anyway, her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! And that's why Ratman does not do female voices. I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $9.99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was about to call BS on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No! No! Pretty please? No. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Come on, don't laugh. Oh my god. Okay, so I ordered something. There's a local restaurant that I love ordering from. That's an Italian place. Because Ratman do be enjoying pasta, as stated previously. And there's an order called Giuliana's Panini, which sounds like a euphemism, and I ordered it because I was curious. And the person taking my order I heard that they tried their best not to laugh, but I heard them. Hi, can I get one order of Hi, can I get Giuliana's Panini? And they could not hold it in. I didn't judge them though, because like, yeah, it does sound really funny. Alright, one bad touch. One big bad touch. For the stupid streamer. We're nothing but mammals. So true. And what do mammals be doing? Mammals be doing the 4 Fs. Fighting, fleeing, farting, and... I can't remember the 4 Fs. Someone help me. Okay, 4 Fs of the animal kingdom. Fighting, fleeing, feeding, and mating. There we go. Ratman remember now. So it's all these on the rocks. Mix them up. There you go, big bad touch. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a ballot glass or be this thick white liquid. Shout out to the restaurant where you can eat horse sperm. Alright, we're just gonna move on. I have nothing else to add on to that. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Yeah, your watchers would love you to watch you eat. Yeah, your watchers would love to you. Let's try this sentence again, but slower. Yeah, your watchers would love to watch you chug horse sperm, wouldn't they? I bet there are people out there who would want to watch me chug horse sperm. We're not going to talk about that. Don't you have anything else like that? Nope. Yeah, milk. You want milk? Okay, well I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get... Oh, look at that. She made the joke for me. It's like we're both on a streamer brain frequency. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not reading her stream promo for her. She can do that on her own time, alright? What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. What in the world does NND stand for? When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, we all won. I even got him a year off free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. So I guess that's this universe's version of Niku Niku Duga? I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, this game just predicted the future again. We have that now with VTubers. Wait, when did VTubing become a thing? 2016. How old was I in 2016? I don't think VTubing was that well established yet. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. No. I'm dumb, because before VTubers, that was already a thing. That had to have been. I see. Because because Leak Spin was way before any of all that. Yeah, okay, Ramman is being dumb, sorry. Ramman doesn't remember early internet history, sorry. Ramman becoming old man. To be honest though, the model's a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see them. So true. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world, but every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. Very true. Yeah, I get it, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. Right? I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? I thought you were gonna say, what about a woman? Nope. Childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? That is the opposite, but okay. You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on, no epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience... 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. We'll get some of you in my chat, alright? Some of you guys are definitely too young to be here, that's for sure. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story that you can tell about yourself, Mr. Bartender. Well... yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a dark soul, a really old Lilith model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source was in a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know, he was the only Lilith I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence, he would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Well, that's okay, because heaven's not real. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Oh, okay, so it's like the plot of Coco, alright. I think I've told this story already, but I'll just say it again. Coco effed me up really bad, because at the time, like I mentioned in my Liza P stream, my grandma had dementia before she passed away, and watching Coco while my grandma was going through all that absolutely broke me in half. Not even in half, broke me into like a million little pieces, and like people in the movie theater were staring at me because I was crying so hard. Okay, back to the video game. Look, Streamer Chan's out here telling her story, I can tell my story, alright? Anyway. Oh, Streamer Chan really liked that story. Did you guys like my story about my grandma? Even though I only said like 2 sentences. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what? I just realized this thing that's floating above her, that's the camera. I just realized that. Also, I like your hat. What does ROR stand for? Risk of Rain? Very cool video game. Anyway, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me. Okay, that's a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Even while bathing? Almost all the time. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want me to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays Mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in a theater. I see, but you still can't stop audio copy right now, can you, huh? Alright, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. 1 Adelhyde, 9 Karmatrines coming right up. And you know what? Let's make it big. Alright, I also have to remember what this drink is called. Yeah, Fringe Wheeler. Big Fringe Wheeler. All aged. Mix it up. Alright, let's get you drunk. I am actually being like a bad guy right now. A streamer is in my bar. I am getting the streamer as drunk as possible so they can reveal to me their dark secret. Didn't this actually happen to a streamer? Didn't like 2 streamers get into a fight because one of them was underage and the other one, the older one, was getting them visibly drunk? To like try and get some secrets out of them? Who was it? Should I even be talking about this? Hold on, who was it? Was it Dream? I was going to say, was it Dream? And then I realized if I name drop any streamer and I'm wrong, I'm like done for. Okay, no, we're not going to talk about this anymore. Oh, I effed her up. Palms weak. Palms sweet. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. But there's vomit on my spaghetti already. Mom's spaghetti. Hello, Master Jaden. How's it going? I'm being responsible and getting a girl drunk AF right now. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get on with the lewd stuff. Okay, Streaming Chan, you gotta calm down here. I mean, I know I got you really drunk and it's my fault, but still. Streaming Chan, don't make me do the fetish tier list, alright? I can't put that on YouTube. Alright, first, I'll try to guess your bust size. She's gonna call me an A cup. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. No, not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. So like, I'm not a woman, I don't own tatas, but like, A cup is the smallest, and then B is right above that, right? Is that how that works? I'm not 100% sure. I never have to deal with this stuff, I'm assuming that's correct. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Ow, please let me get on with this. I need to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Lady, I did not agree to anything, alright? What's the point of getting drunk if you're gonna behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Okay. Alright, story time. Another story time about Ratman's time in his dad's Chinese restaurant. So I had a delivery driver who would always get drunk, and I would get lots and lots of complaints that the delivery driver would show up and their Chinese food would smell like beer and alcohol because he just always had beer and alcohol in his car. So I guess one day he just decided to stop drinking, or like something happened to him where he couldn't consume alcohol anymore. And when your body is running on alcohol 24/7 and you go cold turkey like that, your body doesn't like it. And my dad had to drive him to the hospital. My dad does not speak English very well. I was not there with him, so I don't know exactly what happened. But like, the delivery driver lost the ability to walk. Like, he could no longer move his legs or feet after he stopped drinking alcohol. Like, he needed alcohol to keep his body going, which is insane to me. And so now he's just in a hospital 24/7, hooked up to a machine, and he can't work anymore because he lost all function in his legs. That's insane. I did not know alcohol dependence could get that bad. Oh, and so we fired him. Moral of the story, don't drink or you get fired. We should have fired him a long time ago, but my dad is, well, let's not talk about that anymore. Anyway, knowing people want to watch at me do anything and everything, seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous, it's a feeling that neither alcohol nor SAGs can compare to. Speaking of SAGs, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.9 for Raid Shadow Legends. Streaming Chan, stop with the sponsorship. Streaming Chan, don't you know, if you do the sponsorship too many times, you lose the viewers, come on. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. Oh, okay. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written right here. Also, someone in chat is telling me, but... Drunken peanuts and chicken is good. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really like peanuts. I just don't. I know Thai food has a lot of like peanuts in it. I'm not a big fan. Sorry. And also remember, Ratman is allergic to alcohol, so none of that good stuff is allowed inside me. Sorry. I could have phrased that better. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. Streamer Chan, if that is your real name, did you run this by a lawyer? Oh, you know I love cheese. But you know what I love more than cheese? Spaghetti. Unironically, love spaghetti and pasta and all Italian food. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't really remember what their faces look like. But learn their name and suddenly they're a friggin' snowflake that's better than all the rest. Wow, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk, why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in a while. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for quite a while now. Streaming Chan, please do not pass out in the bar. Wow, this person's been on a streamathon for a week. Let's freaking go. By the way, streamathons are very, very unhealthy. Don't do that. Don't. Okay, in my personal opinion, I think streamathons, bitathons, subathons, whatever you want to call them, I think they're very, very unhealthy for you. Don't do them. But I also get why people do them, because it's like, oh my god, so much money. Anyway, Streamer Chan's been awake for 1 whole week now. Weeks are the ones with 30 days. No, Streamer Chan, no. No, they're not. Oh, get this girl some sleep. She needs to go to sleep. Turn off her stream. Mods, turn off this girl's stream. Please, I'm begging you. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyway, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Oh, okay, there she goes. Bye. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Nah, leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. Hey, she's all gone now. The stupid Nico Duga chat is gone too. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this... Oh no! Jill smokes cigarettes. Oh. You know what? It's the future. Maybe they made cigarettes healthier. Who knows? Okay, so real quick, in case y'all don't know, that one's Jill. That's the main character. The one on the left is Gil. That's our coworker. Dana's my boss, and Dorothy is the horny girl that's always down bad. Okay. Just seeing if I could remember my own characters. Dorothy, Cyber Lady, Say, that's Zaina. One on the left is Jill, all the way up is Jill. I mean, no, the one on the left is Gil, one all the way up top is Jill. Okay. Hey, you guys want to know a fun fact? Apparently vaping is just as bad as smoking, and the research on it is just now getting caught up. And people are like, oh shit, this stuff might be even worse. Fun fact, never ever put foreign substances into your body, alright? Unless those foreign substances are necessary to keep you alive, such as if you are an alcoholic who will suffer bad withdrawal symptoms if you stop consuming alcohol. Do steroids. Do steroids approved by your doctor. Don't just do steroids for fun, kids. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Okay, so these are two new characters I haven't seen yet. I have no idea. Huh? Kids are doing steroids in the bathroom all the time now? Dang. Crazy. Back when I was in high school, we just did crack in the bathroom. We didn't do steroids. And by we, I mean the popular kids. I don't mean actual me. Oh, you were talking about vaping, not steroids. My bad. Why did I think people were doing steroids in the bathroom? Hey, bartender. What did that noise sound like just now? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it sounds like dynamite. Not you two. Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No. I say it's the backfire of an engine exhaust. It's a gunshot. And Dana says it's firecrackers. Okay then. See, those sounds have been going on all night long, we can't figure out what they are. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say, let's use some common sense. The sound can't be gunshots, because that means people have been dying for at least like 2 hours now, and the gunfight would have been over already. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, but I don't care. You already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up for the android boy and the pretty face lady. You'd think after making so many beers I'd remember the recipe, but nah. Small brain still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix it up. Now, I want to remind you guys, if this is your first time watching this, this is not real beer. This is future beer. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one is pretty close to the real deal. There you go. I'm telling you guys, at some point, they're gonna take away this menu and be like, nah, Ratman, figure it out on your own. Let's see if you've memorized the game or not. There we go. 2 beers. Nice. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. So true. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but like having a really sloppy McDonald's. Maybe I shouldn't say sloppy, but like McDonald's after work, it's so much more different than like McDonald's just like any other day. I don't know. There's something about the laziness and just like shoving it in your face and you're like, yep, this is my life now. I'm trashed, I'm wallowing into it. Is anyone else like really satisfied with wallowing in their own trash? Please tell me that y'all can relate, okay? Sometimes you just need to roll around in the filth, okay? You've only been to McDonald's 5 times in your life? Fun fact, I've also only been to McDonald's around 5 times in my life. I was just trying to be relatable to other people, alright? How dare you expose me? I'm still correct though. Anyway, my name's Jill. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same, nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of, so you're the one that brought the corgis into my restaurant. How dare you? You have no idea. Exactly, I'm a rat. Should be no surprise I enjoy the filth and garbage. Anyway, Jill, I've got a question for you. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Right, Streaming Tran is still here, right. This is the part where a moderator on Streaming Tran streams stops the video, right? He cuts the feed? Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? Yes, actually. We've had one customer do that already. Oh, sorry, we've had 2 customers do that already. No, but I'd rather have a sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening? Let them hear. I don't care. They love the gossip. They love the shit talk anyway. I would know. Tyler 1 gets a lot more viewers than 6K, and he's a real big shit talker. She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone like that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still on the channel though. Shout out to Simple Flips. That's not even, I'm not allowed to say that. Yes, the dogs in this universe talk, for anyone who's just joining in. It's weird. So will there be some, so there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What'd you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a C. I can't say that word on YouTube. Why'd you do that? Because she was one. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. You also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension. I had to clean. You only got a week of suspension for calling your teacher the C word? Dang, I would have gotten way more than that. I don't actually know how the dogs talk in this universe, unfortunately. We have yet to get an actual dog customer. We just hear stories about them. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Like clothing for the dogs, not clothing made from dogs, right? Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's the textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Yeah, that one. Yeah. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. Anyway, doggy clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have 2 Brandtinis coming right up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Age it up, mix it up, bam, bam, bam. There we go. A talking dog is just a furry but weird? I guess so. I guess so. Who knows? Who even knows what the definition of the word furry is these days anyway? Oh, the textile man, the guy who thinks he's an alpaca? Yeah, we don't mess with that. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks. Hey, not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that's almost painful. It's so cliche, I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but don't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to uncomplicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I want to do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor. Right, honor. Well, maybe honor's not the right word. But she has potential and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Bye Dana, thanks for showing up for half a microsecond. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the vet. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. Betty, you can't just say that because that implies you want to see her without pants. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her way better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Wow, she has a nice earring. Hey, now that I think about it, you have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on their just... Sorry, let me try that sentence again. You have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on just their looks. By the way, a kilt's just a skirt. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yeah, I got the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What'd you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you're way too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. Aha! Confirmed! Jill is in love with her Dana. Let's go. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simp or acts like one in a way that consumes her. Okay, I forgot. I forgot that you can't just say the word simp because that's not what that word means anymore. My bad. But Gil do be simping, I feel like. I don't know. Who knows? Gil mysterious like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just a vet. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many Oh, they're just actually dropping the F word. We are actually just confirming that furries exist. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your steroids. Let's go. Deal. It's time to do the steroids in the bathroom, just like we did in high school. You'll thank me later, trust me. Get him a manly drink. Yeah. Alright, 2 strong, manly drinks filled with horse sperm and shark testosterone. Let's go. Where's manly? There we go. 2 suplexes. That's what we need, baby. On the rocks, mix it up. That's 1. There we go. 2 suplexes. Yes, I suppose technically if we filled it up with horse sperm, it would be more like a gay drink than a manly drink. It can be gay and manly at the same time, alright? Don't judge. Now drink. I put all this testosterone and steroids in there, you better enjoy it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that was all a prank? Jill? First year of high school. The guy oh no, that actually happened? Okay, so funny story actually. There was a girl who claimed that she had a crush on me and wanted to date me. And I actually told her no. This must have been like my 2nd year of high school, and the reason why I did that is because I had very low self-confidence in myself, and I was like, no, she doesn't actually want it. It's a prank, right? Like she's gonna pull around and be like, oh haha, you're just a nerdy Asian kid, why would I want to date you, you know? But like, I still wake up sometimes and I'm like, what if that wasn't a prank? What if she genuinely wanted to date me, you know? And a little embarrassing, but it actually happened again in college, in my freshman year. And this time I declined because the girl gave me bad vibes. I don't know. Like, I feel like, how do I want to say this? Lucky you got asked out? Aw, Master Jaden. Aw. What was I gonna say? There was just something about that woman that was like, I don't know, you know? I don't know. I'll never know. It'll always be a mystery. I had 2 opportunities to get girlfriends. Not risk-free, but like effort-free, and I passed up both of them. Who knows where my life could have gone. Anyway. That's why I prefer men. No, I did not say that. That was a joke. That was a joke. Anyway, the first year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place, and what do I find? It was all a prank by some dogs. Oof. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bees would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Come on, Jill. Everyone was a teenager once, alright? Why you gotta be like that? Anyway, what's up with the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah, oh, whoa, hold on. You can't just call a robot scrap. That's a slur. Isn't that a slur? Okay, well, I guess if you're friends with a robot, you can call him scrap, but like still, Jesus Christ. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins... Whoa. I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past... That's awkward. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Aw. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. Yeah, just tell her to F off. If she feels genuinely offended, who cares? I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay me too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding your ex might be a little overboard, deal. The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody... Huh? The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. Why did the Girl Scouts teach you how to waterboard someone? What? No, skinning a deer is practical. That's cool. In what situation is waterboarding someone practical? Huh? I mean, like, maybe one day you do actually have to torture somebody and it's life or death, and I guess you need to be you need to have to know how to waterboard someone. Okay, I guess so, but like, still. What? Yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Waterboarding is yes, I know waterboarding someone is easy, but why just teach it to a little girl? Jesus. I got waterboarded twice in Call of Duty. I know how to waterboard someone. If I had a nickel for every video game I played where I waterboarded or got to waterboard someone, I'd have 10 cents. Call of Duty and GTA 5. Hold on, I need I've been laughing too much. Give me a break. Okay. Gina, which one is that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a bun. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should get going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Hey, Dana's back. Those darn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Uh-oh, Gil? Gil, are you Alice Bunny? Are you the hacker group known as 4chan Gil? What's going on? Alright, boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as... Okay, bye. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells us outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. He survived the Hong Kong riots, that's true. We'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30... Ah, no! We told them not to go to the bank! No! The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh no, Say's in there. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? Yeah, happened just now. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. Huh. Alright, Jamie, what do you know about all this? Give me a Mars blast. Right up. Now remember, at the end of the day, any political things that are happening, we don't care about. We're just here to work at a bar and get paid and get that money so we can keep buying shoulder massagers or whatever we spend our money on. And by we, I mean Jill. And by Jill, I mean me, because I'm controlling Jill. There we go. Yeah, this is the one. Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Streaming Chan's still here. Let's freaking go. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing your equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. So Streaming Chan has been recording everything that we say. There are 6,000 viewers watching your stream. And Dana just gave a secret passcode to Gil, telling him that the bunny was going to be late. So that might come and bite us in the butt later. Interesting. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah, that explains nothing. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by a supersonic drone. Okay then. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Oh, I see. Sonic boom, sonic boom. Are sounds people Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. I have another story to tell, but I've been telling so many stories, I don't even know if I will. Okay, fine, I'll just tell another story. That's what streamers are for, right? Telling stories, just like Streamer Chan. So I remember when I was in middle school, I was super into Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but the thing is the game didn't come out yet, so every single day I would go onto their official website, because on the official website they would leak new characters, and I remember I got super excited because Solid Snake was getting leaked and everyone was freaking out because it was like, oh my god, Solid Snake and Sonic the Hedgehog are coming to Super Smash Bros. Oh my god, not Nintendo characters, let's go! So after that happened, there was a parody website that got made, and on this parody website, instead of Sonic the Hedgehog, it was Sonic Boom. It was literally just an airplane doing a Sonic Boom. And the whole information article thing just said Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Over and over and over again. And I was a stupid 11-year-old, that was the funniest shit I've ever read in my life. Okay, back to the video game. Anyway, yeah, you're not supposed to hear Sonic Booms, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to learn that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sorta. He always leaves without notice for days, and then he comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried. Oh, so Gil's just a stray cat. Got it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like this, but something's off about this. What do you mean? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's just hope I'm overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? The girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to the bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Okay, Jill, that is not true. You should be personally invested because those are your repeat customers, alright? Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Alright, does Ratman know how to make a beer from memory? Let's find out. 1 Adelheid, 2 Bronsons, 2 Powdered Delta, Flannery Carmetrine? 1 Adelheid, 2 Bronsons, 1 Powdered Delta, 2 Flannery's, and 4... I was close. I've been making so many of these I can actually like almost do it from memory now. That's insane. Mix. One beer, here you go. I once read that beer played an important role in humanity's history. Very true. Beer was one of the first drinks that could be, well, not just beer, but like alcohol in general was a disinfectant. So it was also like a drink that you could have that didn't go bad if you were like on a long trip in the desert or something, right? Am I right? I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. And disinfectant. Give enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. That's right, everyone. Poison water. I'm sorry that I love calling beer poison water, but like beer is actually poison water to me because I'm allergic to it, so you know. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about being... That's a weird sequitur. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that knew someone's in cyberspace, you'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? Okay, where are you going with this, Jamie? I guess it'd be the same as cloning. Huh, imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you. Well, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to a different scenario to see how they develop. I guess it's kinda heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out that their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about how the earliest forms of brain uploading, it would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that would effectively kill the person. Why would you ever do this? He used the words burn the brain. Now someone in chat wants to correct me and tell me that beer is not a disinfectant because the alcohol content is too low. I'm dumb. Sorry about that. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. Elon Musk would burn the brain? He already did. For those of you who don't know, a lot of the AI technology that Elon Musk is doing, he experimented on monkeys. Wait, hold on. So Elon wants to do like this weird like brain implant chip thing, and he tested it on a bunch of monkeys, and almost every single monkey died a horrible, painful death. Because of course they did. They're drilling directly into the brain to do experiments. I hate that guy. Why am I even talking about him? Oh my god, this came out in 2016. This game came out in 2016. This was way before all that Elon Musk stuff happened. Hello, Cody. How's it going? I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. Oh, so Jamie, you're really into that effed up stuff, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me. Please come again. Phew. All done. You want to stay here? Seems like the streets are quite restless. Jill! Jill, your crush is asking you out. Jill, don't mess this up. Oh, come on, Jill, come on. I mean, this is just like a fan theory that I'm working with. Everyone keeps referring to Jill as having dated a man previously. Maybe I'm like thinking too much about it, but I don't know. It really does feel like the game is setting up Jill and Dana to be lovers. I feel like that's what it's setting up for. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Hey, look at these tips that we're making, alright? I can afford it. Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. Someone on the chat wants to know, do I like dogs or cats? I like both, alright? Not only do I like both, you have asked me this question 3 separate times already. Please stop. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while now. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So, I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. It was a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Jill, this is the opportunity. You say yes, get Dana over, and we be roommates in the apartment. Come on. I know I don't think I had to talk because I declined 2 girls asking me out, but, you know, still. Alright, Screaming Chan, someone get her a cab to go home, please. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Someone just like log on to Streamer Chan's chat and be like, hey, does anyone know where this girl lives? I know there's like 6,000 people. One of you must have doxed her by now, right? Because you're weird like that. Anyway, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. So it's only been the 2nd time a sleeping girl's been left at the bar. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Oh, 0 mistakes. We got a flawless bonus today. Let's go. $400 bonus from Dana. Get a nice wallpaper or something. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. Let's go. How do I do that? I want to do that right now. Where the nano camo at? Oh, it's probably on my phone, right? That would make sense. Yeah, there we go. Mascot. Camo Tam is our mascot. She's designed by veteran game designer from Sukaban Games, Kuririn 50s. Hey, that's the guy who made this game. Likes Musashi Battleship, tactical fashion, and peach cake. Okay, I get it. You're a Girls Frontline character. All right. Which is funny because this game out way before Girls Frontline. Again, always predicting the future. Wait. Customize? Get out of here! Are you kidding me? Each wall is $200? I mean, we're in the future because in hyperinflation, but like still, come on. Do I not get like a preset of walls that I like? So for $10,000, we can have a wallpaper that just says rad. Or for $1,500, we can get cute anime girl wallpaper. Ooh, Kotatsu colors. Isn't this the one that we have right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, what would look good in this apartment? Definitely not lime green. That's a no-no. I kind of like the blue. Is there no way to preview this? I don't want to spend money on this and just... Should I just go for the anime girl? Let's see what happens. Money's not real anyway. Oh my god, it's... I regret this decision immediately. I did not internalize that this was the Hatsune Miku wallpaper. Or sorry, I keep doing that now. Stupid joke. The Kira Miku wallpaper. It looks so ugly too, because like, you can't even see most of it because all my best boss, no, it's best boss. All the stupid things are covering it. Ugh. Also, I don't want to stand for Kira Miki. Ugh. I mean, I know I got her signature on my drink, but still. I am so dumb. I should have saved the game before I did that. Why am I like this? It's fine. Money's not real. Money's not real. Alright. So, I think every time I stream this game, I will stream for 2 days. Not like 2, I don't mean like 2 real days. We're not streamer chan. I mean, we'll do day 1 of the game and then the second day. Because oh my god, my voice is tired from reading everyone's lines. This is why I can't, I've always wanted to stream the Ace Attorney games, but I can't because I know if I do, my voice will break. And I should have known coming into this that it would happen for this game too, but like, I don't know, you know how it is. I'm bad planner. So yeah, thank you very much for coming to the stream. If you enjoy my stuff, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, download the Twitch app onto your phone, check out my live broadcast page to see when the next stream is up. So for right now, I'm definitely very into Valhalla. There's not a lot going on, but like this story is getting me wrapped up, and I love doing that thing where I connect the dots together. I'm like, oh, the writer for Big D is actually this person, and this person threw themselves out the window, and this is the person that caught them, and blah 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 blah. I think that's cool. I like it. It's like I'm a detective, but not really, because I'm a bartender, and I don't get paid that much to be a detective. So the next stream is going to be planned for Tuesday. As always, no promises. We'll see what happens. And who knows, maybe I'll start my save file over because I just wasted $1,500 on a stupid idle wallpaper. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. So yeah, have a good night. So for lunch today, I had tacos. You bet your ass I'm gonna have more tacos later. Bye.